When doing self-inquiry, it feels as if every answer is just another thought. How do you quiet the mind so that inquiry can hit its intended target and not elicit another intellectual answer? Thank you, PH, for your question. Yeah, I don't know so much about the practice of self-inquiry. I didn't really practice it myself, only in regards to listening to other people talk about it, but I didn't go back and keep asking who I am. But I can imagine like part of it might be to exhaust it. So it's like, as you keep answering the question, you come up with answers. It's like exhausting something. You're seeing that's not true. So I am my success. I am the failure that just did something wrong. Like I am all these things. So it's the seeing those thoughts and that they're not true. I suspect as you progress in self-inquiry, what begins to happen is no answer comes up and there is a dissolving back into yourself. But this is what I find with a lot of seekers, is that they try to rush it. But even that is like a bizarre idea, because there is this idea that there is a you that is in some limbo land waiting to become free. So waiting to enact self-inquiry properly in the future in order to be free. And you see how that evokes images in your mind. And for the person that's feeling that, it also, or thinking that, also evokes feelings. So there's this like combinations of that feeling true to you, that being your reality, with these feelings, which feels very real. But it's actually the same phenomena happening as when you're reading a book and you're relating to a character in the book, except that one's more far removed. So you're invested, but not that invested. So it's like you're enjoying the character, and maybe you cry with the character, but there's also this deep knowing that it's a play happening, a play of imagination. But when it comes to you, to PH, there is a sense that it's real, and not seeing that it is this misty dream that's appearing and disappearing. And currently the dream is that there is a you that practices self-inquiry, and you want to know when you can settle down the mind, or how to settle down the mind, so you can have that non-dual awakening or experience, which is a very logical question. And like in another answer, maybe I could answer some techniques in order to settle the mind. But what I feel like doing at this moment is really questioning, who is the you that's asking the question? Like, who is this fog? And then the mind looks for a place, like, who is it? Who is it? And it's looking for stillness. But it's actually just surrendering to the diversity of that experience without attaching to any element of it.